up guys? Today we're going to be doing a collaboration with a whole bunch of YouTube channels, and I'll list those later on in the video today. We got a nice little mix of rub here. We're going to be putting on St. Louis style ribs. Really excited to give it a shot. Y'all hang tight and we'll be right back with you. So this is the rub we're using, and what it consists of is salt, pepper, onion powder, a little bit of garlic powder, some brown sugar, and Big Lou at Big Lou's BBQ supplied us with a Creole ingredient mix, so we put together our own Creole to throw in there too. It's got a real pretty color though. That's what we're going to be putting on these ribs. Y'all hang tight. I'll show you what the ribs look like from Matador Meat and Wine, and then we'll get started. Okay guys, we got both of these St. Louis style ribs out of package. I mean, you can see the marbling. I don't have to mention it too much. They're looking really good, and again, this is the mix we got going on right here. Look at that color. It's going to look real good on that. But when I get back with y'all, we'll get these seasoned up. Alright guys, so y'all have seen me season ribs before. We're going to take this mix that I talked to y'all about earlier and just liberally coat these ribs. We want these ribs to have a real nice color on them, nice flavor, every single bite. That's what we're going for, guys. Not like it takes much to make these ribs look good. Look at that, looking great. What I like to do is go this way with the rub and then this way to make sure that I don't miss out. And then on this side over here, man, these ribs just look great. Get these covered up too. I'm going to get this finished up. When I get back with y'all, we'll toss these on the barrel there. You can really see the color in this rub. Those ribs look great. Wish y'all could smell them. They're already smelling great. That's what we're looking like, guys. We're going to get these on the smoker. Alright guys, I forgot to mention we are always going to season the back ends. And typically I would remove what membrane is left. Some membrane's been removed, but these are 3.5 pounds each that Matador Meat and Wine, these St. Louis ribs come. 3.5 pounds each, so you really do need some of that membrane, especially when you're going to hang on the barrel there. So we're going to leave it as is because I know that these are good to go. We're going to get the backside seasoned up real good. Man, they just look great. Alright, this is what they're looking like. We're going to get them on the barrel. Got a good fire rolling. Put them right in there. And shut it down. What's up guys? While we're waiting for these ribs, just wanted to give that shout out to those other YouTube channels. Y'all should really go check them out. Hobo Nichol BBQ, Dave Ohio BBQ, Aim 'em and Claim 'em Smokers, Barlow BBQ, Corby Q, Hog and Smoke, and Richards Rivers Smokers, West Virginia. The challenge is to try and do that last name 5 times in a row as fast as you can. I can only do it once. This is what we're looking like. I just pulled them off the barrel. We're going to get them over to the cutting board and get some apple juice on them and put some seasoning and get them right back on. Hang tight. Y'all have seen it before. Simple. Apple juice on some really good Matador Meat and Wine ribs. But it doesn't mean it's not effective. We're going to put some apple juice on these and then follow it up with some of that mixed up rub that I showed y'all earlier in the video. And then we want to get these bad boys right back on the barrel house cooker and finish them up. Alright guys, we got these ribs pulled off of the barrel house cooker there. We're going to put some apple juice on them, and then we're going to get some barbecue sauce on them. And what we're going to do differently today is we're going to put the barbecue sauce on it, and instead of throwing it back on the smoker for a couple of minutes, maybe 5 or 10 minutes usually, what we're going to do is just let them rest with that barbecue sauce on it and see if we can tell anything different, just out of changing the process a little bit. Just putting a little bit of apple juice on these ribs, and they're looking good. Following it up with a little bit of that rub. And reminder, we're going to use 2 different sauces here. Going to be the Wright BBQ Sauce, Peach Chipotle, and the Smokehouse Woods barbecue sauce there, Whispering Heat. Not going to put a whole lot on it, just a little bit to glaze them. Man, those are looking good. Let me rinse off this brush real quick. And right back here. Alright, y'all hang tight. We're going to get these in some foil and we'll update y'all. Yep. Alright guys, this first one, the Peach Chipotle, the Wright BBQ Sauce. Look at that. Look at that bark and those ribs. Y'all know I like this one. Let's give this one a bite. Got a good pull off that. Man, that is good. Again, that's the Wright BBQ Sauce, Peach Chipotle. Put that one down just for a second. And the second one, Smokehouse Woods, Whispering Heat Barbecue. Look at the smoke ring on these ribs, guys. There's no lack of juice on these ribs. Look at that bark. Let's give this a shot. Real excited to try this one out. Got that good garlic flavor with some heat. It reminds me of a good, when you think of an awesome original barbecue sauce, garlic, salt, pepper, it's all in there, guys. Y'all go give them a check out. Welcome back, guys. Thank y'all for watching. Again, I wanted to remind you, just did a collaboration with those YouTube channels that I mentioned earlier. Got the rub, all of us did the same rub on these St. Louis style ribs. Got salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder, paprika, and again that Big Lou's Creole seasoning. But what I wanted to do is we all answered 5 questions. We picked 5 questions to answer about ourselves, and I'm going to start with number 1. How did you get started on YouTube? How I got started on YouTube is I already liked barbecuing and always watched YouTube barbecue channels while I was doing things here and there on my phone or on the computer, and just realized, hey, I like barbecuing, I can do that, and then watching people like T-Roy Cooks and Justin at Baby Back Maniac, they really helped me realize that, hey, if I want to do it, I can do it. So that's that answers that. For the second one, second favorite hobby besides barbecuing, second favorite hobby would be coaching my son in the sports that he chooses. Right now it would be baseball and basketball. So that's my second favorite hobby. Let's see, favorite to cook and least favorite. Favorite to cook would be ribs or brisket. Least favorite is anything that takes like 10 or 15 minutes on the smoker, because that's boring to me. So I feel like I need to throw another brisket on if I got steaks that I just cooked in 10 minutes and I still got hot coals. So let's see, who would you have join you on your YouTube channel? I would say I'd really like my aunt to join me on my YouTube channel. Y'all would think she was really cool. She's got great recipes. I mean, I grew up loving her recipes, so my aunt would be really cool if I'm picking somebody from the family. If I'm gonna choose a celebrity, I think, you know, Chuck Norris. You know, why not? Let's see, top 2 bucket list items. One of my top 2 items would be to try to go to Ireland or somewhere in that area. I have a little bit of Irish heritage in me, so I'd like to go see that part of the world. I guess another bucket list item would be to say that I'm happy and retired and barbecuing on the beach. But thank y'all for watching. I'm glad y'all liked it. If y'all did, give it a thumbs up, give it a subscribe if you haven't, and share it with your friends.